Hello. Hi, gamers. Hi, gamers. Hi, gamers. Oh, thank you, Doctor, for 49 months. Holy shit. Thank you. What? Homeless? What do you mean homeless? What? What do you mean homeless? How's you today? I'm okay. Homeful? Hi Busan, hey Spencer, hey Xenosartiki, hi. That's why I duck too. Oh, big yellow. So today we are gonna do more $20 sketches, but in between that, if I don't really get much, I'm also just gonna sketch and do my own thing as well in between that. I do currently have like 2 sketches I was commissioned to do, but we're gonna go down the list. If we end up getting more, we end up getting. Let me put down. Heater, so it's not blasting on me. Dist. It looks like it's spelled weird. Hold on. This. The more I write it, the weirder it looks. Whatever. If you do want to commission me, you can always commission me via Ko-fi. Exclamation Ko-fi. All the money goes straight to bills. First we have... Sun... And then... We have... Edie. There we go. 2 people. You ready for work? So I want to say hi. Hi, Andy. I'll make this smaller. Hope you have a good day at work today. Let me pull up the weapons for you. Also, I'm surprised. Honestly, I didn't know Mogi did commissions. I thought that was really cool. That you got like a whole character from them. A character design. Too many art. I will do my best today. Admittedly, I've been super busy. But at the same time, like, stressing over how busy I am. And in my head, I'm like, I know if I do the work, I won't be as stressed. But doing the work stresses me out, so I've been going through, like, a loop. Over, like, what should I do? It's very unsure. Make this window smaller. Maybe one day I should get another monitor, but this year I'm gonna have to save money and not buy anything too crazy because I've been told that we are moving this year. So any big purchases I'll have to like be like completely sure I want to get it if I do any like big purchases. Aside from like bills. Stressful. I think first things first, I'm gonna warm up. I haven't really drawn much today. Blissful. Hi, Ivy. They do comms? Oh, they do comms on VGen? I see. Really cool. I don't think I don't know if I'd ever be able to commission anyone for a while. I want to. Trust me, I want to commission, I literally DM'd them last year, mentioning that I'll be interested this year at some point, but, like, I feel bad because I'm like, it feels like I'm giving them false hope. So I immediately regret. I was like, I think I'm gonna tell them, like, hey, things happened. Nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. It's more just like, I'm not in the right monetary state to, like, talk about this any further. Let me shut up and draw. Well, not shut up and draw. I was thinking of, like, making another, like, thing of Mary. I was gonna, I don't know, not a new model or anything, just another outfit. And I had the idea of doing, like, a, can't draw with confidence. Another, like, thing of Mary where it's, like, I'm gonna start with the eyes, just as, like, a change of pace. Just another outfit. That's what I want to do. Another outfit. New hairstyle. Like that. I'll go back. Shows more color. I don't know. I do want to keep the stubby stature. I'm not gonna ever stop being short stack. Streak is strong! 7-month streak, holy moly! I like this hourglass look. Very silly. I think when I do, like, short stacks, I need to, like, focus more on, like, making the head big as hell. Big eye head. I think aside from, like, struggling with, like, drawing and getting back into, like, a mindset, I'm also, like, I also hopped back on Final Fantasy 14. Which I know people are like, oh my god, 14 critically acclaimed, blah blah blah. I like 14. I use a... There we go. I like 14. Final Fantasy 14. The only MMO that I could really get into because of FOMO, and then, like, I ended up enjoying it overall. Yeah. I'm looking for references. Fourteen was fun when I played it 4 months ago. Still gotta get back on sometime. I love 14, but I've, like, while playing it yesterday, I kind of decided that I do not want to play it on stream. Like, I don't think I'd ever play 14 like on stream anymore. Like, I did play it on stream once before. Yes, I can't lie about that. But like, I've learned that like it's more of a game that it's an offline game for me. I also play healer, so that requires a lot of patience. And I can't look at chat and heal at the same time even if I wanted to. Which I also feel bad because I think a friend wanted to play 14 like on stream. They wanted to do a certain raid on stream. But like I don't think I'd stream that. If they want to, that's up to them. But I do not see myself playing 14 on stream anymore for the foreseeable future. Especially because I'm already almost done with Dawn Trail. I haven't started the patches yet. Although if you're curious about my character, I'm a Lalafell. I main Sage. Let me do a silly little sketch of my Lala. Look like this. I look like that. I pretty much look like that. I have the headpiece that looks like a wolf's head that's got all the floofy stuff on the back. I can never part with that headpiece, but I pretty much look like this. It's a tired lady. Ready to kill. I want to get better at drawing short stacks in general. I like drawing short stacks. Is it a glamour now? Yeah. Well, no, I've had that. Yeah, it's been a glamour for a while. I think I've had that since, like, Endwalker. I've always loved that headpiece. I think, I don't remember which dungeon you get it from. No, it's not Endwalker, it's Shadowbringers. It's a Shadowbringers thing. You know what else I want to get better at? I want to simplify bits and pieces in my style. We'll be starting on the official sketches soon. I'm just warming up right now. I just do that. Slutty eyes. Hello, King. Hi, hi. That is the wrong eraser. This one comes. Poppy. Warm up, see ya. Just warming up. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm thinking of opening up a shall I make cream of mushrooms? Yeah, you should, it'd be funny. Let me come back to this idea. Hey Kenny. I was thinking of finally making a Patreon, but I'm gonna take my time on that. Did you say you were giving that doodle slutty eyes? Yeah. Patreon... Hey, Garfield? Garfield! Yeah! Patreon will be for personal projects that I've been wanting to work on for a while. And, I might only make it, like, one tier, and the one tier is like $5. $5 just because I can't bring myself to, like, can't really think of anything else I'd do. $5 in one tier to see, like, sketches, just planning ideas, life events, stuff like this. I'm bad at drawing. Yeah, I never saw the point of having it for a while, and I focused on commissions. Because, the money came faster. If you want me to be so honest about it. But I also would like to have an archive of things that, like... I'd also like to have an archive of things that I do that people can have as well. I also just been doing commissions for so long that I kind of forgot to how to draw for myself. That isn't, like, content related. I need to get better at that. So you'll probably just see a bunch of bullshit from me too. You guys like bullshit. Your $5 tier is seeing art and a fist bump? Yeah. But I want to make, here's the thing though, when I do, I want to make it look pretty. I want to make it a very pretty looking Patreon. Hell yeah, bullshit, like your bullshit, thank you. Like, I don't think I'll post commission work in progresses because those are for the clients only, so I'll probably wait until after the client approves of it, and then maybe post it. I will say there will be, like, you may see, like, I will put, like, an adult warning on it, obviously. I assume everyone who watches me is an adult. I don't plan on drawing not safe for work things, but I do, draw nudity. Because I need to know where things are, so it makes sense. I'd rather see bullshit than nothing, true. Boobs! I like drawing hips more than boobs. Boobs are fun, though. Hell. Still like seeing boobs, though. Or ass hustle. No, I appreciate all bits and pieces of women. I enjoy women of all shapes and sizes. And sometimes men. Like both of them. So I was thinking of, like, for a new outfit for Mary, I was thinking of stealing... I was thinking of stealing Jury's fit. Making it my own thing. Because I love Jury's jammies. And I feel like we need more pajamas. That's my jam. I'm an all of the above kind of person. By genitalia. I intentionally stole one of Soul's Fist from Soul Eater for my Sona. Nothing wrong with that. You know, I've been rewatching on my own. I don't think I talked about it enough, but on my off time, I've been rewatching Inuyasha. Because I don't know, I kept saying that I wanted to, so I was like, fuck it, I'm finally gonna do it. I'm finally gonna rewatch Inuyasha. And it is a lot better than I remembered. Watching it as a kid was felt completely different than watching it as an adult. Watching it as an adult with media literacy, like, there are things that you can tell are happening behind the scenes or within the heart of certain characters that I love. I just love seeing, like, the characters grow with time. Maybe I should try it again. I tried multiple times. Nah, try it as an adult. As an adult, you start to understand why things are the way they are sometimes. Or you learn about things along the way with these characters, and it feels good. Yeah, because now I get it. Also, there are bits that were unintentionally funny. More than it should have been. So, like, a good example, the VA in Inuyasha is... I think it's hit or miss, but I think it's good, personally, because when's the last time you heard an anime character scream? When's the last time you heard a character... Yeah, I'm watching the dub. When's the last time you heard a woman scream? Not like, ah! Not like that. I mean, like, I have to I'm pulling up an example. There's a... Maybe Ranma? Maybe. There is a scene in Inuyasha where Koga literally takes Kagome. It's when Kagome meets Koga for the first time. He like, takes her and, like, he literally snatches her and they go flying. Hey Gadworks, I'm talking about Inuyasha for a second. And I'm trying to grab the specific part where he, like, grabs Kagome, goes fucking flying. I may have to pull it up. Hey Flip, I may have to pull it up on Netflix, but that means I can't show it to you. I just want you to hear I just want you to hear Kagome's voice as when Koga, like, snatches her. I don't think I ever heard a character... Shut up. I don't think I've ever heard a character genuinely fighting for her fucking life in the booth. I need Inuyasha, but I need to... I'm not trying to watch an episode right now. I've also been watching it, like... It's making me watch an ad, I'm sorry. I have to wait for the ad. Yeah. Because they don't have the clip of it on YouTube. Also, apparently, Netflix doesn't like it when you tab out while watching a show. So I do not watch. I literally use the iPad. I use the iPad to watch anime now. Because if there's an ad, I'll just look at my phone. Gachiakura dubs. The dub for Gachiakura is really good. The dub for Gachiakura will always be like. I hope it stays peak the way it is. Let me go back to season 2. I think that's when they find him. Yeah, I still get ads. Like when I pause, I get ads because they're like, "Oh, would you like to go to HEB and get a snacky?" I'm like, "No, leave me alone." Sad. Captured by Naraku. Eric Haku's lost. I think it's season 1 then. Oh my god. Stolen Ashes. Secret of Jewel. Where is? Let's see. Not by Koga the Wolf Demon. Okay. So let me grab this episode. You're not watching? Let's be honest. I can't show this on stream. I don't think it'll let me show it on stream. But there's a specific part where like Koga snatches Kagome. And Kagome is like genuinely horrified of this man. I don't think it'll let me. It's gonna show a black screen.
If it's nothing to me, I got sacred jewel shards in my legs. You're never gonna reach it! Will you shut up?
Oh, hold on. I want to see if I can show it to you. I want to see if I can show it to you. Oh, will it let me? Oh my god, it will! Don't sue me. Don't sue me, Netflix. Please, I'm scared. I need you to see this.
You're never gonna reach it!
That's a genuine series!
Will you shut up and stop screaming? I'll scream if I want to! Let go of me!
Oh god, I fucking love Inuyasha. No, when I saw that scene like on my own, I was like, holy fucking shit, you're killing her! I don't think I've ever heard like a genuine scream like that in like so long in anime. But maybe it's because I still like subbed anime, don't get me wrong. But oh my god. I want to know, did they was she held in gunpoint or something? Oh my god. I hope I don't get in trouble for showing that. I just wanted you to see the context. But I would also scream like that too if a man grabbed me and started jumping off cliffs and shit. We're gonna fall! Ah! Are you fucking kidnapped her family? Oh my god, the booth was made for that, true. Oh god, I love them for doing that. They made her go skydiving. Oh my goodness. The sound effects of the water and the wind wasn't added in, true. I feel like the hits... the head feels like it might be too small, but I'm gonna keep going and kind of see what happens from there. Oh, I can just do this. Glad to see you, Mary. Hope things have been well. Yeah, they've been good. I was just burnt out. Whenever I come back from a long trip and I have to get back to streaming and drawing, it takes a minute. And I wish it didn't. So I was thinking, like, obviously there's gonna be, like, the blouse of the jammies will be here. Where's your trip? It was, I was seeing family. I was seeing family for the holidays. So, like, having to leave that, it took me some time to, like, kind of breathe. And kind of get back into, like, the working headspace. What? Did you get good stuff from Santa this year? I got an art book. I got an art book. I got money for books. I got I don't know. Nothing too crazy. I got a cute little figure, but I couldn't take it with me because it wouldn't fit in my bag, so I have to get it shipped towards me. I got a Nanachi figure from Made in Abyss. But she won't fit. She wouldn't fit, so I have to like ask them to deliver that. She was too fat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking like I don't know if I should have the hoodie on. If I should have a hoodie on. The horns will stay though. Too fat. Big of a woman. Yeah, I heard they're gonna make another season. They like to do it in like a order though, where they do I think they do like a season and then a movie and then a season again. Yeah, they don't hold any punches over how deep and dark this story goes, and I like that actually. I don't like it when like I don't know. I don't like watching the characters suffer. All I can really do is pray for them. But it's such an interesting adventure story. I'm so curious to I think the thing that's keeping me going is pretty much what lies at the bottom. I want to know more about the Abyss in general. I think I'm gonna keep the hair out. It's a completely different series this whole time. Back on the topic of Inuyasha for a second though, apparently there's talk saying that Inuyasha might get a remake, and honestly, I hope it doesn't, personally. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if I want to have the hair down like... Actually, this is funny. How long's the original run? It's like 6 seasons and 3 movies? I think there's more at this point, but it's long. It's not 500 episodes, no. Inuyasha in total is 167 episodes. Because there's the original 167 from 2000 to 2004. Then there's the final act that happened from 2009 to 2010, and then there's a sequel that is 48 episodes that went from 2020 to 2022. But the whole story in general, like overall, is 193? I think it's personally... It's a good anime to end the day with. That's how I see it. And that's what I've been doing. Usually I lay down. Usually before I go to bed, I lay down and put on like... I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. I think the hardest part was like starting it. And then I just kept watching it. There were so many times where I'm just like, oh fuck man, I gotta go to bed. But then I just keep fucking watching it. It's just that good. I think it's perfect. And I just don't know if it would work as a remake. I did hear that Ouran High School Host Club is getting a remake, which is honestly a lot more deserving of a remake. And I don't get people who don't think it needs a remake. Ouran High School Host Club did not age well. It did not age well at all. I think there's literally... Thanks for the follow, cute puppy. Ellie, cute puppy. Yeah, apparently it's getting a remake. Ouran High School Host Club at the time was... They literally said slurs. I don't care if people don't consider that to be a slur. I do see it as a derogatory term towards trans women. Very out of character for me for a wolf, whatever. Oh yeah, they said that. Yeah. Yeah. And it was literally, I didn't even remember them saying that until I saw it with my own eyes. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. I hope, if, there's a thing too. If they are getting a remake, I hope they get a remake like how Fruits Basket got a remake, where there's more context to certain things. And it didn't end so, like, abruptly, personally. I think it ended abruptly. I think there's so much more that could have been seen, but that they didn't show. There's gonna be like big monster mittens. People really weren't respectful to trans people till like recently. It's such a can of worms, I'm not gonna go over it. Hey God Reactor! New donation from someone! Yippee! Also, if you are commissioning, feel free to put your you can send me your reference via message on Ko-fi. Oh yeah. Yeah. Such an awkward moment. I still want to finish. Like I was rewatching Ouran High Schoolers Club, and I still want to finish it. That way I can watch the new one and be like, ah, this feels much better. But like my art, but I'll wait till Thursday. All good. Let me stretch. Maybe I get a Vampire Knight reboot. That was my Twilight on God. I had the manga for like volume 4. And I didn't read it because it was volume 4. I just wanted to have it because anime was not really that. Anything anime was kind of hard to come by back then. Alright, let me get this sketch done and all the way so I can work on other people's. Yeah, this is the idea I kind of want to do for Mary at some point. I don't know when I'll go with it, but it will be like jammies. There will be jammies. Once I learned that that there are still places that the gay panic defense is still acceptable murder defense pleas. There's still an acceptable murder defense plea. Well, I wasn't in the habit of using that term to begin with. That's crazy. Hey, Kalina! It me. It you. We're doing $20 sketches right now. I'm gonna get started on... I'm here to kill you. Ah! Yeah, no. I hope, that shit anime woman screen. It's just Kogobe. Thanks for the follow, Pepsi Man. I'm gonna start on Visan's. Oh? Bessie mentioned. Also, thanks for giving us up to Index. Finally. Minecraft and Minecraft? Mine and crafting? Craft and mining? Sorry, my brain short-circuited. Give me a second. I need to... You're playing Minecraft? Or Hytale? Fallout 4? Why'd you lie to me? Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to draw this. I will put you on the list. Oh shit, that's the wrong layer too. Put you on the list as someone. The heart next. Okay. First, let's start with Visan. Never said I was Minecraft. I was playing Minecraft. The fuck? Then why is everyone talking about Minecraft? Some buddy. Pretty much, yeah, it's a buddy. A bestie. I should make another furry Oshia one day. I still have Mandy, I'm not getting rid of her. But I want to make more over time. I want them to be OCs. I like kimonos though. Kimonos are my favorite because they have like, I like the squished face. Hi, Train! Why? Is it because of the gift sub? By the way, Mary, did I ever show you my PNG tuber rice made for me? No, you have not. Can I see you? Is Kimono a 4 on the scale instead of a 3? I think it's a 4. I think it's a 4. Personally, I think it depends on how kimono... Because there are the kimonos that, like, look like this, where they're, like... They just have, like... They have, like, a human... They still have human, like, skin. They have, like, this. And they look like that. But they have, like, normal hair. They look like that. This is so bad. And then there's the kimonos where, like, their fur is, like, attached to their hair. Easier for me to throw money and look up refs from computer than phone. That's fair. I just wanted to do more Ko-fi related things because, VGen is a bit too... It's too much for my brain. I still have it, and if people still want to commission me via VGen, that's fine. I just don't like VGen. How do I do a sketch request? I might be a little dumb. No worries. I have my Ko-fi linked that's pinned. And what you do is you donate 20 bucks through the Ko-fi and you DM me. You can DM me on Ko-fi your reference. And I will work on it throughout today. Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute, Kalina. I love that. Good boops. I think it's the UI. I don't know. I feel like I have an easier time commissioning people. I don't have a thumbs up, but this works. Yeah. No, you're fine. I feel like I'd have a better time commissioning people via Ko-fi than... Not Ko-fi, via, what's the word? Via VGen than, like, getting commissions. Because there are some artists on VGen that I would like to commission someday. I've commissioned people through Ko-fi as well. I like commissioned a Minecraft skin from someone. It was pretty simple enough. You prefer Google Forms? I think Google Forms were peak for me, yeah. I get it. It's just the algorithm fucking hates links to any other website. Google Forms included. So it was very hit or miss for me. Let me hide the list. See what I'm doing. Because I also like to doing Google Forms too. Starting with the note. What was interesting is that I had to tell VGen to release the muns, so genuinely they hold it until it's finished, but most artists wait when it up front, obviously. Yeah. Hey, Cranky. I think depending on your settings though, because I personally would get the money up front when I approve of it. Oh, sorry. It just felt more like... Things just felt weird that way. I just like having some kind of communication to go back and forth with. I like drawing the flute. I like Floopy. Yeah, I think probably sometime next week. Before February in general though. I will set up a Patreon. And it'll just be $5. For now. If I end up having something... For the time being, it'll just be $5, but I think later in life, when I do have serious projects planned, I will have to make a new tier to confirm that that project will be funded well. Well enough for me to, like, you know, not have to stress. Because I do plan on, like, picking up serious personal projects for myself. I'm not really that... I love VTubers, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I want to be, like... I don't want a VTuber mama... I don't want that as a career. I have, like, personal things I would like to do that aren't VTuber related. And investing in VTubers has not worked out for me. Don't get me wrong, I still love Face Connect. I still love Face Connect. I still watch my indie friends. Don't get me wrong about that. I still love them. And I will still do fan art of them when I get the chance. But investing in VTubers as a whole has caused me more mental harm. If that makes sense? Then just more... It's fucked with my brain mentally more than it's done good for me. There are things I just want to draw for funsies, and it just hasn't looked good for me. I still like drawing VTubers though. I like drawing the VTubers that make me laugh and that I love in general. But, I don't know. And I still love my friends, regardless. But I don't think I want to be like a serious VTuber. I'm just an artist on Twitch. Be that as it may, I'm still gonna do like... I still want to do gaming streams. And I think the next game I may stream will probably be... Probably Paper Mario. I kind of want to play Paper Mario. I know I played Paper Mario before, but I want to play Thousand Year Door, the remake again. I loved the remake of Thousand Year Door. I want to play it again. To me. What I also may do is I may make like a fun like PNG tuber or something. Kinda like what I did for the Friday Night Funkin' thing I did last week. Tried out the VTuber thing with the cheap model. I bought up Booth. I didn't realize how much effort it took to set up stuff, especially on Linux. Oh yeah, especially on Linux. It's a bit more stressful. Hello, Mari. Hi. How goes it? How's life? It goes well. God Reactor! You got it working. Thank you. I'm gonna add you to the list. Paper Mario, the 1000-year fade. I need you to stop talking. That goal, I'm not expecting to get reached. How's life though? It goes okay. I've just been I've been drawing. That's really all I can say. I've just been drawing. I've been drawing. Can't forget the I like VTubing. I like well, not VTubing. I like streaming in general. Even before I was a VTuber, I would still have the urge to stream. VTubing scene started off like very exciting, very fun. And it still can be that way from time to time, but I think that excitement died off a long time. And a lot of people have been trying to chase that high again. I also have picked up like a big distrust community where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this thing because it looks like it'd be cool, but then they kind of forget about it. And I'm not speaking on anyone in particular. It's really sad to see like the amount of times I've seen VTuber like groups and or like, yeah, they like try to make their own little corpo thing, and it would only survive for like a week minimum, a day minimum, sorry. I literally saw like the one group that I saw blowing up, V VTuber bimbo or whatever. That's literally, I saw the announcement, I was like, oh, that's cute. They already got their first graduation. What? What happened? There's also too much drama, man. I just want to do what makes me happy. Sorry if I give people the wrong impression. It's weird because people have been streaming independently since the beginning, and a lot of the people on here don't need an agency. You don't need an agency to be a big streamer. You could just do your thing. I get wanting to like have the funding to do cool projects. That makes sense. Because that would be the only reason I'd want to be like in a corporation, is to have funding for projects that I would want to do. But sadly, that's just not always like on the table. Like you're still gonna have to like pay your dues. If that makes sense. Hey, what you owe. There was a guy who made like a VTuber, like his own little VTuber corpo. And he was only into it for the women. He was like, oh, I just want girls. I just want girlfriends. I'm like, dude, that's weird. I also learned that I didn't want to be in a corpo because I don't like being told what to do. Smile. I don't like being told what to do. I like money though. Money is good. I don't want to be told what to do. I do like that, like, nowadays, a lot of VTubers, especially in corpos, are becoming a lot, they're learning to find that fine line in between still being in character, but still having, like, a bit of, like, their own personality mixed into it. Which, I mean, it'd be difficult to not. For some, at least. Silly. I've just learned that it's bad for this. There are VTubers that do crazy things just for the sake of, like, getting a recognition from the wrong kind of audience, if you want me to be completely honest with you. It's like every week something's going on, and I've gone from the point of like, holy shit, this drama's crazy, to I'm tired, boss. Thanks for the follow, Armpit Liquor. Hehe. I will say one of my favorite moments as a the music's really loud. One of my favorite moments as a VTuber back in like 2021 had to have been like the VR chat shenanigans where we'd have like a drinking night. That was fun. Apparently some of those people from that drinking night, I'm friends with today. And I did not even remember meeting them in VR chat, but apparently pictures say otherwise. And that was really funny for me. Yeah, apparently I knew Xanadu back in 2021 and I had no idea. I just now get that notification? Holy moly! One of my best friends I actually met at a convention years before I knew about Discord. Sorry, a big yawn. Almost done with the sketch though. That's awesome though. I had apparently someone who is not a mod for me, but a mod for another VTuber. Apparently they are best friends with my partner. And they've known each other, like they've like met in person and hung out. And I know this, I've seen this person around too. They used to be a regular here. But then they became a mod, so they got more busy. And I was like, holy shit. I'm not gonna say their name, but I thought that was really funny. Very small world. Yeah, apparently like they hung out in person and everything. In this area. I think one of the scariest things about VTubing that I've noticed is there's an old friend of mine that I didn't want to talk to much anymore. And I hope they're okay now, but like all they cared about was blowing up and becoming like a big VTuber because they have friends that are, oh my god. Sorry. I'm sorry. I saw titties and my brain like locked it. Can I share this? I don't know if I can share this one. I was scrolling for like a second and I was like, holy fuck, I'll put it in my server. I'll put it in my server. I saw that, I was like, holy shit, hold on. I gotta change the subject for a second. It's in my server. I'll put it in stream context. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, Yummy Cat. All productivity gone. But yeah, no, they were like, oh, hey, Small. Oh my god, Mary, love Mary, Miss Mary, the talented pretty Mary. How are you? I'm alright. I'm just talking about VTubing and how I kind of just want to be like VTuber artist, but still do like cool things on the side. Pretty much just what I've been doing, honestly. Zam. Yeah. I saw that while I was scrolling. I was like, oh fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I still want to have like a concept and I still want to be a VTuber, but not really like do any. I don't want to collab. I don't want to collab unless it's like with someone I know. And I don't have to. I think I just need a break from the mindset, streamer brain mind, that a lot of people have. I just want to play video games. I just want to play video games. Yeah, I just want to have fun. I haven't had fun unless I'm with friends, like people I know genuinely, or like I have like a cool project planned and we're just all having a good time. That's what I want. And that's what I plan on doing. Like, I hate the whole like, oh, I can't talk about my personal life because I'm a VTuber. No, I'm gonna talk about it. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I've also decided this year I'm gonna be a lot more mean. I had way too many times where, like, I've had people try to, like, butter me up for the sake of, like, a possible chance of, like, getting free art from me, or, like, doing other stuff later, like, a collab, or, like, oh, I'll commission you, never commissions me. I love this song. I had two VTuber, like, interviewers. Two VTuber interviewers say, like, oh yeah, I want to interview you someday. Never does it. I'm always paranoid of coming off like that. Nah, you never have, Small. I'm gonna be so real and honest with you. You never came off that way at all, because you actually have, like, a cool idea what plans behind it. There's just people who are like, let's collab. And I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? I don't know. You think of something. I'm not gonna respond to you. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Because, like, there'd have to be a mutual interest in a thing to collab. We can't just collab to collab. If there's no mutual interest in any, like, topic or anything planned... Hey, Praxis! Thank you for 45 months, holy shit! Yeah, let's do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. And no offense, too. Like, it's not always bad people who do that. I've had VTubers that I wanted to collab with do that to me. But I can't... what do you want me to do? I don't know you personally, so I don't know what you like. And then, like, I would give an idea, and they would just not respond to me. So I'm like, what do you want from me? I'm just not gonna talk to you anymore. No offense, but, like, you can't just leave me with the ideas and planning. How's this look, by the way? I think this is done. Let me check the reference. There's a little hairpin that I want to put in. Little hairpin that I'm... Like, Small, you have done the opposite. You actually come to me with a plan. The reason I don't reach out to other VTubers is because I don't have a plan. And when I do, and I have a plan, a lot of them don't really respond to me, so I just kind of stopped. The last collab I had was with Xanadu, and we played Outlast Trials. Yeah, there was, like, technical difficulties, but it was a fun stream because it was planned. The VC, the, like, group channel, was made, like, a week beforehand. And all that needed to be mentioned was what time we were gonna do it. It's not that hard. It really isn't. I'm just not gonna reach out unless there's a genuine, like, mutual thing. She looks so cute! I'm glad you like it. Here, let me kinda get at the knees. Yeah. Although, I will say too, there's also been VTubers who come to me with a plan and things don't end well. I think one of my least favorite collabs was, like, I don't drink on stream often anymore for a reason. I'm never doing a drinking collab unless it's with people I trust. But yes, let me send this to you. I'm never doing a drinking collab, like, ever again. Unless it's with someone I trust. The tabletop collab was my favorite, though. Tabletop collab was one of my favorites ever. Red Dragon Inn, one of the most fun collabs I'd ever had. But I can't really. It's really hard to pick what was my favorite collab because most of them I always have. Most of the ones that I've had fun in, I've had good fun in. You like Red Dragon Inn? Yes, I do. I played with I think I played with Xanadu, Feniel, Light Project, and I think it was one or two other people that I did not know that well, but I still had a good time with them. You had board 2 and 3. We played it on what's it called? We did the tabletop sim. And that was pretty fun. I do have like my favorite character too. I think she was the goblin. The goblin's my favorite. I forget her name though. I was thinking of just buying her like card pack just to have it. If someone ever happened to have like a physical thing of Red Dragon and I'd have her with me. What else? I think that was the last drinking stream I did. But there was a stream like years ago. There was a collab I had years ago where like the first drinking stream was good with that said person. Please do not name names. I just don't want to deal with it. But the second drinking collab we had, it felt like a race. And like it felt like a race. Oh, I have crayons. And then it turned into and I know people are like, "Oh, you didn't have to stay." I really didn't, and I shouldn't have. But I did because I felt like I felt like I had to. I don't feel like I should have. I should not have stayed in that collab. And I regret staying, but I did stay. That collab was planned to be 3 hours. It took 6 hours. Because they fell asleep halfway through the collab because they were like speed drinking. Like they were like, cheers every 5 fucking seconds. Cheers, 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 cheers. And I was like, this is not fun. I'm not having a good time. And I even DM'd them. I DM'd them saying, hey, like midstream I said, hey, I think you should slow down. And he didn't respond the DM. He said on stream, that sounds like quitter talk. Drink more. And I'm like, and so I would try to like change the subject. But I'm at in hindsight, I should have just left. I should have just fucking left. But they did apologize the next day. So like, and they apologized the next day, and I was given, because while they were asleep, people were gifting subs and stuff, and people who were gifting subs said it was for Mary trying to keep the stream alive, and so they were nice enough to give me the money made through the gifted subs. But ever since that day, I'm like, I don't think I would ever want to do that with you ever again. I hope they're better now. That's all I can say. I hope they're better now. Because I'm never doing that again with anyone. And it happens, it doesn't just happen on stream. It happened in so they were drinking like it was a drinking song, pretty much. What made it even worse, right, was I love that most of the people commission. I don't have all furries that are commissioning me though. Oh, not everyone commissioned me as furry though. But it is really fun. there's people that are like that, apparently, that I learned, and their lives aren't great. But that doesn't mean I have to like help you get through that unconsensually. If that makes sense. Getting too old to do shit like that, honestly. There's like a guy who showed up and he knows me as a VTuber. I won't say their name for out of like, you know, respect for them. I was very patient. I will give myself the credit saying I was very patient. There were times where we have our drinking nights, we have our Saturday drinking nights between friends. And sometimes like we'd let other people in. Not that often, but and when they join, there would be times where like they would say cheers after taking a drink. They would get on, shout cheers, and we'd take our one cheers, right? No problem. And then they would just keep saying it. Thanks for the head pot. They would keep pushing the cheers, and I'm like, dude, I can't do this with you. Like, I can't do this. Like, it would be every 5 seconds. And then, like, if I said no, he would get, like, a little bit pissy. Like, he'd get very, like, passive-aggressive towards you about it. And there was a time where he would, like, join, keep shouting cheers, and I would be like, no, I don't want to. I literally just drank. No. Yeah, it would be cheers after every sip. And I'm like, no, I'm good. No. I like waking up in the morning, if that makes sense. I don't want to deal with not, or just having trouble with that. So over time, I would just say no. But there'd be times where I'm in a lively enough mood to do it, which is no big deal. I'm gonna move that arm. But like, there was one day, I don't block people in VR chat often. But there was one day where they got like way too drunk while we were playing drinking games. But they got drunk to the point where they were like yelling. They were like screaming. And it was like to a concerning degree. And I couldn't take it anymore. I did not want to talk to them ever again. And I get they were like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of your streams and stuff. But I'm not, when I tell you once and I tell you twice that I don't want to do something like that, that's it. I hope they get better, and I would like to eventually unblock them in hopes that they like get better. Because I don't believe in like, I don't like the idea of believing in irredeemable people, but there are people who are sometimes just irredeemable. And there's a point where you have to just do self-care. You have to put yourself first. And at that moment, I literally said, I gotta put myself first. I gotta put myself first. I can't deal with this. But I will admit, I also get a little obnoxious when I drink too. And I feel bad. I've been trying to like work on that. Just by not drinking too much. Or just too like fast or too heavy. Nowadays, I just drink seltzers. Because I still feel coherent while intoxicated. There's a point to everything, yeah. But there are irredeemable people out there who you can't help. So you just gotta sit back. You just gotta hope for the best. Anyways, we're on our second commission. I gotta hurry. I gotta get back to it. So the sniffling is from allergies. I've been dealing with allergies ever since I got back. I feel like the head is too, the body is just too. Shut up, Brett. No, this is not you. This is a panda. Oh my god! 57 months in a row! Thank you, Beth. For subbing for 57 months in a row! That's like a lot of days. Like a subtle. Here's to 10 more. Yippee! Almost 5 years! Holy moly! Are you still doing Twitter comms at the moment? Like full colored and stuff? Yeah. I will say yeah. I don't want to lie to you. Yeah, I am. I might increase the price to like 120 though, but that's just so I can pay my rent. I can pay my beats. You know, if I do make like if I make another OC, she will have the thickest of eyebrows. I want to draw thicker eyebrowed women. And she'd be goat. She'd be a goat code character. I don't think there's enough goats out there. I did this correct. It'd be like eyes like this. But brows like this. I like bushy brows. I think bushy brows are cute and don't get enough love and recognition. Either big squigglies or they look like giant, like, chocolate bars. Don't worry, she's got a bra on. Don't worry, Twitch. I assure you, I draw my women clothed on this website. She's actually wearing, like... looks like a slimitude more than anything. I don't want to be a bother, but I can wait patiently. No problem. Just DM me whenever you get the chance. And I'll look at it after stream. Or a cow. I just realized I could make a cow. Cowgirls above the age of 30 are in demand. This did not take long at all. Oh. Almost forgot to draw the straps. There we go. This is the wrong folder. Oh no, it is. Your furry artist roots kicked in? That's fair. I can't get mad at that. That was once my time. Sometimes I miss it. So I like... That's why I was like, I want to make more OCs. I gotta work on someone's commission. I just like having a good balance of being able to do both. I think the reason why it didn't take me that long is because she didn't have many clothes on, really. So I'm like, you know, I can do the body just fine. This one is a lot more masculine. Excited. Hi, Timex. Not this reference. If they're humanoids, fine. Yeah. I got like two people ahead. Cool. At most, I may have to like probably continue these tomorrow or offline. I don't know if I'll be able to. Actually, I don't know if I can stream tomorrow because I have to work on NDA stuff. But I will definitely still work on it. I just won't be able to stream it. Hope your day's been great so far. It's been good. Actually, instead of not streaming it, I'll just stream it Friday. Because I don't have to work on NDA stuff Friday. But my day's been somewhat pretty good. Someone. Okay, let me make sure my DMs, they didn't say... Okay, no, they didn't. I had to make sure they didn't say, like, hey, don't do this on stream. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, what NDA stuff you working on? And then I'm working on... Thank you. I'm working on... And then I'm also working on... And then I think at the end of the month, I have a big project for... That's probably... You probably won't see, like... Until, like, much later this year. Oh boy, I love... Okay. Oh, they have a femme version? Oh my goodness. I like both. Sorry, this friend of mine has like a lot of cool versions of themselves. Mush! Hi Mush! Hi Mush! Hi Mush! Hi Mush! Hi Mush! Thank you for 21 months. Thank you for 21 months. Give him. What is what? Well, they said either's fine, so. 21 mush! How goes the sketches? Goes pretty well. I get the feeling that this one wants to remain anonymous. It's totally fine. And I think we just have like 1 or 2 people up ahead. But so far, so good. Name and address withheld. Like, from... I like the... Very cool friend of mine, though. I'm sure Redacted's gonna look great here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they will. I have to go back to like keeping a slender vibe though. It's totally fine. Oh my god, you're drawing Slender Man? Yeah. Yeah. I look forward. I'm also. I don't know why. I'm just such a nerd right now. I'm very excited to watch more Inuyasha later tonight before I go to bed. Actually, I may rather like. I just like Inuyasha. Well, they don't mind if I go this. I do like a mixture of. What made you want to rewatch it? I think it was someone on TikTok did like a there's like someone posted like another guy's video on TikTok where they talk about how Inuyasha is like it is a story of grief and dealing with said grief. I want to draw a snoot. I think that's also why I'm excited to draw a snoot. Drawing like the box part of it. Yippee! Hey, Small. Thank you, Small. You know, just like it was literally just like a guy reviewing Inuyasha in general. And I'm just like, you know, Maybe I should rewatch it, because Inuyasha was my childhood. There was an artist on Twitter as well that got me like super interested. Well, kept my interest in Inuyasha as well. Oh, I gotta flip this. Just a handful of things. Hoping this comes out pretty good. I want to draw the abs too. You want to start Gintama? Oh man, the many things I've heard about Gintama. I do hope you enjoy it though. I heard good things about it, so I'm holding on to hope. Completely fair. I gotta remember to upload on Newgrounds. I keep forgetting. I have other people telling me, "Hey, when are you gonna update your Newgrounds?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I had one of those." Oh my god, I always feel so bad too. I got you. Just give me a minute, okay? Then I spend the whole day uploading all my stuff. And then I go back to forgetting to upload. That's usually how it goes. Cycle continues. I'm looking at the reference right now of how I want to do Snoot. I think the Snoot was. You should watch Vinland Saga. Oh, would you say you wanted the references? You can DM it. You can send it via DM on Ko-fi. Thank you. Gotta rewatch Demon Slayer? I haven't finished the what's it called? Yeah. I have to watch the movie, apparently. I have to watch the movie and I'm like, oh, yeah. I guess. What am I gonna do? A recent movie? Yeah. The last of the movies should be the end. Okay. Because I'm caught up with the anime, I just need to watch the movie. I just can't get over how during like a serious scene in the movie, some guy just shits himself. I'm sorry. And then they proceed to beat the hell out of him because he he shat himself so he wouldn't miss the movie. Yeah, that was a thing. I'm trying to remember. Oh shit, I'm mixing things up. That was a thing. For like, oh, I made this way too. I will move the. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw the video. There's a video. It's good, just really fucking long. Good. I would be pissed if it was short. I would not watch it if it was. First shot himself so he wouldn't miss a 30-minute flashback? Oh my god! That's so funny. Dude, I got a shit, but I got... it's just... I understand wanting to hold it, but you're gonna have to make that sacrifice. Like, I love going to the theater, but man, I too would be upset if someone shot themselves. I hope this looks okay. upside down. This is such a fun design. I know Ramen likes to go to the movies early because he gets a discount. I'm jealous. I remember there being a theater in the area. It's like a Blaziken. It's fair. It does look a little. Probably just because of how I'm drawing it. It's not a Blaziken. So he wouldn't let me? Yeah. Why don't you DM me? Is it a kobold? What if I send you a text? Honestly, I think it's a mixture of different, like, things. Because there's many, from what I've seen of this design, it has many different forms. I can't really say. But I like it. Let's hold. When I first saw it though, it had like a... looked a little bit like a dragon. But then I saw like other versions that are like honestly just as cool. I can't really say. So Time, were you able to get that like test message? If not, you could just put your reference in my server. Okay, yeah. Smelly in there. Not be able to get away with even fake nudity, sadly, so... It's not nudity regardless, but... which stinky. Which just be stinky. I feel like this outfit. I do want to draw this. I have a channel specifically for like $20 sketch redeems. Well, just for references. I think for now, though, I am gonna close because we are reaching the last hour. But I will do more tomorrow. I'm gonna finish these that I have now, though, but we'll do more, like, not tomorrow, Friday. Text. There it goes. because I'm hungry. I'm just gonna finish these last few, including times as well. I'm not really taking tomorrow off. I just have to do NDA stuff. And I scheduled myself to start on it this week. So tomorrow will be the perfect time. Oh yeah, from streaming, yes. Slowly I will be able to come back and stream more consistently. It's just gonna be a slow it's just gonna be slow progress, that's all. It's a slow lady, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll do the belts and stuff after I do this. It's gonna fall. Don't get me wrong though, I do like streaming. Promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Thank you for head pat. I believe you. I feel like if I didn't like streaming, it would show. It would show in how I present my stuff. I'd be so fucking lazy. I don't even think I'd talk to chat. There are some streamers I see that have streams where they don't talk to chat, but they still want to stream. So it's like, I guess. I guess the presence is what matters to some. But I get weird if I can't talk to you guys. Depends on someone's preference, but comes off more obvious that they don't like it. I've seen I think it baffles me when I see people who stream who don't interact with their Twitch chat. Like, or they don't talk in general. Like if their chat's not moving, I guess they don't talk either. But I think that's the wrong way to go about it. I think having a monologue is fine because it helps the also like possible conversation starters and stuff. Just having commentary, just commentating in general helps. But there are times where you don't have to talk. If I'm locked in, I won't really talk. I'll let you guys, I mean, it'd be kind of obvious if I was. It's good. Actually might open the hand. Decided to play more 14. Sorry, big yawn, big stretch, big everything right now. Oh, I'm more simple. I still need to do the tape. Let's have it visible.
Cash flowing like dire hue cause I'm the shit slime. It's better to sink in the twink than to find a twink in the sink.
Go to bed. Who? You. Go take a shower. Why do I have to go to bed? Too silly. Take a nap. Mary hates me? No, I want you to go to sleep. I want you to go take a shower. Go take a post-stream nap. That's what I plan on doing. I'm probably not gonna nap, but I'm probably just gonna like lay in bed, like stare at my phone for like a little bit. It's usually what I do when I end stream. Did I fix my sleep schedule? Me too. I don't go to bed. I went to bed at 5 AM though, this time. Like 5:30 in the morning. Wasn't too bad. I keep getting big headaches though. I'm trying not to take too much Tylenol. I'm already as silly as it is. Autism maxing. Post-stream disassociations are peak. I had a moment where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done streaming. I can join VC. I think one of the most like, I think the worst post-stream disassociation I had was when I was streaming Risk of Rain 2, specifically. Risk of Rain 2. And I had a stream where I was like, oh, if I die, the stream ends. It took me a while to die. I think I ended stream at like the 2.5 hour mark. And then I ended stream. I raided into someone. But this was back when I used a ring light for people to like not for people to see me, but for my webcam to see my face correctly. So I would end stream and then start another run of Risk of Rain with my ring light still on, and I would play through. I'd do like a 6 hour run of Risk of Rain 2 by myself, forgetting to close OBS, just ended stream. I think I was at my worst at that point though. Like I still like streaming, but like when I lived alone, I was really depressed, like, very often, so, like, post-stream would just be, like, I'd just be by myself. What else is there to do but game? I still love Risk of Rain, though. I can still risky some rain. Leonard said to call you names? Me and Leonard may not be dating anymore, but he still does call me names. I could say a lot worse. But that'd be way too mean. I'm gonna thicken that on the line. Oh damn, I didn't know. That's... It was super mutual. We still live together. Probably still gonna live together for a while. But it's not like we're trying to get away from each other. We don't hate each other or anything. I'm seeing someone else, but if chat finds out, they're gonna get really annoying about it. And obviously in a funny way. Are we? Yes. But I say obviously in a funny way. But I still don't trust y'all. I think it was when... Is chat or your partner? I think chat. Is it that twink I met before? He's not a twink. But what's funny is, right? He sounds like one, but he's not. I promise you. Don't say his name. Yeah, he's cursed with twink voice. If it's the person I met, you called them that yourself. It's your words, not mine. That's fair. It's just really funny because lately, a lot of people have been calling him that. And he just cries because there's nothing else to do. What more do you, how do you defend that? How do you rebel that? They should own it, but they're not a twink. You know what? Never mind. It's too funny. He's a... If anything, he's a fucking liar. Stop talking about my partner! Anyways. I think this is done. I hope this is done. Hope they like it. Making sure everything is, like, kinda clear. You brought him up! No, I didn't. We love twigs! All I said was that he's not a twink. He gave her a pet. Now let me send this over. My nose is so flippin' itchy. Alright, what's next? I got another... But I'm gonna... Nyx, I think I may do yours offline if that's okay. Cute! I'm just getting hungry. But I'm gonna work on God Reactors. It's all good, man. Glad to get my sketch at all, to be fair. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Next time, thank you. Give left. Oh, you sent it. Oh, it works that way. I didn't know you could do it that way. That helps a lot, actually. Cute! I'm gonna do the rest of these offline. I'll work on, how much time? I have 30 minutes left, so I'll do one more and then I'm gonna work on the rest offline if that's okay. I'm just getting hungry. That's fine, I just like supporting. Thank you. I touch finger together. I'm still gonna write your name down so I don't forget. Hungry ass. I didn't eat today. Do you plan on getting tasty? I don't know yet. We'll see what's in the fridge. I'm also gonna run to the bathroom. We're back! we're just gonna do God reactors, and then I will do the last two either offline or I'll wait till Friday. But it's up to what you guys. I can get them done pretty fast, but thank goodness for. So there's a certain world in VR chat that lets you take like reference pictures of your model, and that has honestly saved so many people from just from having to deal with like pictures in general or like find a good place for it. I haven't been there in a while because I kind of forget that it exists. But it's just really cool. I remember, I feel bad, but they didn't know. But there was like someone who I had a client who did not know how a world like that worked. So they just like, I told them, I was like, hey, can you take a picture at this in this world so that way I can get a good picture of your model? And they went there and just took a bunch of pictures of themselves. It was like, no, 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 no. The world will like help you like get like a good reference image of your model. it was just a really funny back and forth. It's a little. Trying to get a general idea. Weird, but I'll fix it. Romeo's a Dead Man. Ow! Comes out in like 3 weeks. I'm kind of excited for it. Sounds interesting. Sorry, I kicked the bottom of my table. New grasshopper manufacture game. Pretty fun in the trailer. I have a hard time getting like... I need to find something to be excited for. There's something that I was excited for at some point. I'm trying to think. I mean like game-wise too. It's been a while since I've been hyped for anything nowadays. I think it's because I'm just playing Final Fantasy 14 right now, so I can't really think. I've gotten to the point where I don't really play any new games unless a friend gets it. I like some of the silly stuff that people have been working on recently. It's the only game aside from Ace Combat 8 that I've had at least some excitement for. I just want a new IP that's like, that gave me the same excitement as Splatoon did. Last year, I only got into Deltarune and SMT5 because friends got them for me. I need to finish Deltarune. I'm not fully caught up with Deltarune. Chapter 5 should be this year. I gotta leave. Bye, chat. Bye, Cranky. Attempt. I make this area a little bit. I also got Sonic Crossroads from a friend, but that game's kind of shitty. Is it? I thought like people were like super into Sonic Crossroads, like crazy. They put Miku in it. Yeah, let me fix it. No one's playing it anymore? I think people are gassing it up because Mario Kart World came out and everyone's hating on it. I'm not sure. I've heard like I can't really say. I remember I wasn't really seeing much. I've seen like only on and off hype for Cross Worlds, but then people started talking about Outcome Memories, which was supposed to be like Dead by Daylight, but with Sonic.exe characters mixed with regular Sonic characters. And then I had friends that played it but never hopped on anymore. Here's the thing though, like Outcome Memories looked really cool and the music was amazing. But apparently, the creator, well, one of the main devs of Outcome Memories was like, I guess he was an asshole. And he liked talking shit about other creators for some reason. So, I guess, like, the project kind of stopped. Yeah, there's a lot of drama about it. And I really wanted to I wanted to, like, take a day to play it. Because a lot of friends wanted to play it, and I wanted to play it too. Jesus, man. Yeah. And then like towards the end of the drama, apparently there's word that Sonic's gonna be in Fortnite. So I'm just like, okay, cool. That's awesome. Well, yeah, well, Outcome Memories is dead. Hop on Fortnite, I guess. Oh, is it just a car? That's fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. It was just cars and shoes. Ugh. I would get Shadow's shoes. Oh, thank you, Poppy. I won't be able to get started on it today, but I will work on these more Friday. I just turned my soup into curry? How? From what I heard, the new one's gonna be actual skins for the players. Ooh. I do like it when Fortnite has like original content with their like already human characters or whatever. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't play Fortnite, but it is always funny seeing what comes to Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite gamer. So I'm gonna make this a little bit shorter. This area a bit too. Oh yeah, the South Park ones! I saw the South Park ones. The promo ad, like the commercial for it, was god awful. I hated it. That remix they made sounded like ass, and I never want to hear it again. It was very random. Yeah, they had like a like South Park intro remix for the collab as well, and I hated it. It sounded so bad. I tried to make it thick with flour, and then there were clumps of it, so I took a blender and made it sloppy. Oh my god. I think it was really funny they had a stick of truth. Oh yeah. I would like to play a South Park game on stream, but I'm scared. Her blender got flashbacks. Oh no, we're talking about actual blenders. Okay, I'm almost done with this. Let me just draw the clothes. Back it. There's a part where your character shrinks, and in case and I chase the underpants gnomes into your pants room while they're— oh yeah! I remember that one! There's the there's also the I think it's Fractured Butthole, that one. There's the Jared from Subway one scared me. The clip from that one, I was like, I can't play this. I can't play that on stream. Not the Nazi fetuses. Oh god, no. Not the smell. The smell. Imagine the smell. More of a Discord stream game. Yeah. Yeah, you can touch. I used to play South Park on Nintendo 64. I forgot it goes that far back. I used to watch South Park with an old friend of mine. I thought it was funny. Oh, I thought South Park was funny because I didn't take it that seriously. I understand why South Park wouldn't be for everyone. Yeah, it is a very unserious show. Did the playlist end? It's supposed to end stream by now. It's okay, we're almost done. Tabs. I know that Realm Reborn is calling you. Oh no, I'm in. I'm in Dawn Trail. Realm Reborn is just the first game. I'm all the way towards like the last expansion. What's calling me currently is I do like the direction it's going. I don't think it was ever that, like, super serious. I don't think I'd watch it. It's because I don't... It's not something I'd go out of my way to watch, but if it happens to be, like, on and someone's, like, watching it, I'll watch it with them. Okay. Send this over. Oh, let me fucking sign it so I don't forget. Tired. Alright. I think it's time to find someone to raid. And I know exactly who to raid because I've had their stream playing in the background this entire time and you guys would have no idea. Hehe, hehe. We're gonna raid to Gankzilla. I did have fun working on these though. I have 3. I still have 2 more actually. Well, 3 more. We're gonna do the rest Friday. Great work today, thank you. Dingy dingy dingy. Grab their Twitch. Thanks, mate. No problems. Yeah! Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for staying. I'm going to eat some dinner, get some rest. Be sure to say hi to Gankzilla for me. I'm gonna be lurking in his stream as well, but I'm gonna be like eating stuff in the back. I'll see you guys later. See you Friday.